Hello friends, this is my Harley Davidson Pan America special, and in this video I would like to share with you my experience, my personal experience and my personal thoughts about this bike. But what important, I will share you my concerns, my disappointment about this bike, but it doesn't mean I don't like it. This is just things that I would like to share with some of you who trying to understand, is it bike fit for you or you should go to find something else. And first I would like to share with you a story how I bought this bike, because it's important. I bought my first Harley Davidson last year, and it was Harley Davidson Sport Glide.
I'm so in love with you. You got me down again.
Now I'm jealous.
Yeah, thank you. It was a beautiful bike. It was like true Harley Davidson experience that I expected from bike. And at end of year I came to dealership and make test ride of this. And you know, same day after test ride I took this baby home. And it was 100% emotional decision based on my feelings in this moment. I would like to use this bike every day for my everyday riding needs, like going to groceries, going to work and everything, and also for travels, for everything. But after almost a year and 3,000 miles, I found something that mostly nobody share on YouTube with owners. But you can find some of these problems if you dive deep in Harley Davidson Pan America community on Facebook or somewhere else. And the first problem that I found, this bike is hot. He's not hot like Antonio Banderas. He's hot like he would like to cook you as a hot dog, because exhaust pipe located not perfectly, or maybe it's some engineer's mistake, but this pipe is really burn you, especially if you don't use riding pants or riding shoes. In my first trip on this bike I went to Oceanside to spend time and swimming. But after 1 hour, especially during staying in traffic, I start feeling not just burn, like real pain, and my leg was burnt. This bike so hot that it not only roasting you, it's seriously burn itself. Look on this cooling hose that located too close to exhaust pipe, and you can see it's just burned through easily. Right now it's 3,000 miles on this bike and it's already burned. I believe it's something like serious engineering mistake or maybe assembling mistake. I don't know exactly, but I should wait couple weeks to put my bike to service, and time to wait new details is unexpected right now. And same day, at end of my first trip, I found another problem. This bike is blind, because during twilights I tried to understand how to turn light, but light was on. It's always on actually, but it's like not light. It's differently worst light I ever seen. It's not powerful, it just have it. And I believe this turning light's much more powerful than your general light. And let me share with you other one problem that I found soon after start riding this bike. its seats. Right now it's equipped with Sundowner Solo seats. It's not stock, it's $500 additionally actually, but stock seats have the same problem. During ride it's pushing you forward based on its form, and you just squeeze on your balls on fuel tank, and it's extremely uncomfortable because if road is not perfect, you fighting and you moving on seats, and it's really not comfortable. And you know what, I bought this seat Sundowner because I thought it will help me remove this problem, but these seats have this problem like much more than stock seats, and it's it's a little bit sad. But this is not all problem with seats. Other side of problem, it's overall quality of how it's fit on bike. Look, I mean, this is premium bike, right? It's pretty expensive, but you hear this? If I put this seat in higher position, it will feel like it's ready to fall from a bike. And this a little bit scary during riding, especially during active riding, when seats under you start moving and trying to like fall from bike, disassembled from it. And I don't know, but you may check it in bikes in dealership. Maybe it's problem especially on my bike. Also guys, I have some concerns about rear braking line. Look how it's located. It's just nothing, and it's easy to break it with your leg, or when you're crossing forest it can broke. I mean, it's maybe something in my mind, but I believe it should be more safety and more reliable. Other things that make me sad is navigation. I was happy that I have on board navigation from Harley Davidson before I start use it. Mostly this navigation is useless because to use it you have to use your phone. It works only through application in your phone, and it's nothing to say, just it's terrible. I mean, it's too much push, and it's difficult to find something, or mostly impossible to find something. I don't know why they don't use something from Google Maps that we know and like, TomTom navigation, but I believe this navigation is just to be here, not to be used. Like something in a list of options that the bike have, but something that you will never use. And it's sad. I believe in 2022 we have some options how to make it great. I mean, I know same problem with BMW GS, but Honda Africa Twin have Apple CarPlay, which is beautiful decision in 2022, and I expected something like this from Harley Davidson. Why not? Also, I was surprised about fuel tank cap because it doesn't have key and it's optional. And at this point I start thinking like Harley Davidson put everything to options and simplified bike after it was designed. Like somebody in Harley Davidson make beautiful bike, like really beautiful, and found a lot of detail and took attention to a lot of details and make it perfect. And then some managers come to say, so listen, this is too beautiful, let's remove this and remove a lot of parts to make it not so good and put it on sale as an option. I don't know, I don't have any other ideas why they do this almost in the same time. You know, it's like startup concept when it should rapidly grows without looking on quality. Because if you take a lot of attention to quality, you lose market, and making more market is more important than taking attention. And looks like this concept was involved in building this bike. We are testers. We are first guys who test this bike and tell Harley Davidson what we like, what we don't like, and what should be fixed. For example, look at quickshifter. In 2021 model, quickshifter wasn't available, but in 2022 became available just for something $150. Easy, right? And just want to let you know, if you looking on 2021 model, you can't put quick shifter on this bike. It's available only for 2022 model. Yeah, that details something with wiring or something like this. But anywhere, in most premium bikes like BMW or Ducati, you can optionally or in stock have heated seats. But in Harley Davidson right now it's not available, not like stock, not like options, like nothing. I mean, I ride this bike during winter. Other side of my expectation and part of disappointment was this part of bike. It's useless, it looks cheap and plastic, I mean, I don't like it. And most other bikes use this part as phone storage, where you can connect your phone or wireless charge, and everything here looks like it's ready, right? Right? Harley Davidson, why we don't have some pocket here for our phones? Why I should still store it somewhere, I don't know, in my pocket or luggage? I mean, you have everything here. Put here something. You have a lot of space here to mount phone charger, connected to USB and everything what we need. It would be beautiful. It will be very convenient. This is something I expect maybe as options from somebody, or maybe Harley Davidson will upgrade it in next generations, but right now this part is just this cheap piece of metal that don't fit and don't normally stick here. And this bike doesn't have any pocket at all, where you can put some wallet or small stuff that you don't want to store in your pocket. Or keyless access. Keyless access, it's something that you expect in premium bikes in 2022, right? And it have it. I mean, you have only this small fob to start your bike. It's beautiful. This key is this key. Yeah, you need this key to lock your steering wheel when you leave your bike. And I have same question, why you can't lock through central locking system? And of course, luggages, guys. Luggage is something very important in adventure bike, right? And it have two different options, like for city and for adventures, or for off-road adventures. I like this type of bags because it can be opened upward and not on side, and it's comfortable to use for groceries or for stuff that doesn't fall from bike when you open your case. But it's mostly very good except this piece. I don't know why Harley Davidson made it not lockable without keys. So that means you can't lock this thing without keys, and you can left it open. So you should, like in this position, you can just lock it. And this is something maybe on first look does not important, just on first look. But on second look, when you start riding bike and make some stops, it's very annoying. On every stop, use this small cheap key to open and close these cases. I would like to leave it open, not on key, and just lock without key. But I can't do this, and I don't know why Harley do this. This is something that makes me sad a little bit. I expect something better from Harley Davidson, guys. And maybe, guys, after watching this video you think I don't like this bike and I disappointed in my decision about trading my Sport Glide for this bike. But not. This bike is beautiful. This bike is very interesting, and what is more important, this bike have character. It's involve you to riding, and this information that I provide for you can be used as point of your attention when you take this bike on test drive or rent it. It's something that you can better understand, is this bike fit for you, and this is how you should use this information. Don't trust just strangers in internet. Don't trust journalists that can tell you something bad because they will lose contract with manufacturer. Trust yourself, but use information that you got to make attention to some point. Right now, you know, when you're taking this bike for a test drive, ask about longer test drive, or maybe consider rent bike for a couple days, and this is something that will help you decide if this really burnt for you or it's nothing for you, especially for you. It's something that's bothering somebody else. Is this navigation terrible, or maybe it's fit for you? Is this something that bothering you, annoying you, or not? And maybe this light for you will not be a problem. You just add few more light bulbs and you will have better light. It's options that something you should decide by yourself. Don't make final decision just watching videos in internet. I recommend you going outside, take bike, and make your own experience, your own opinion, and your own decisions. This bike interesting because it's 100 years of experience Harley Davidson building bikes, and not just bikes. It's 100 years of experience building heavy touring bikes, rethinking and build adventure bikes by their hands. And this vision is modern and it's good. This product overall as a bike is very good. I can't say nothing bad about this bike. I can say only few pieces that Harley Davidson should put additional attention, or its opportunity for aftermarket company to make it better. Because overall bike don't need to be fixed. Engine is perfect. This engine is absolutely beautiful. Overall construction and engineering beautiful and brilliant. You don't need to fix it. But this is piece of plastic can be easy fixed, or eventually can be easy fixed, and what is more important, this bike deliver you emotions, that this bike can deliver you to adventure, and this is, in my opinion, what more important than make just brilliant, beautiful engineered bike. But if it's bored, if you don't want to ride it, why you need it, right? Good luck, guys. Hope to see you soon. Bye.
Me from my winter hell. I've got candles and candy. I can be your daddy if you only let me creep into your prison cell. Hey baby, can you tell I'm not a criminal? Your choice is seminal. I want you to stay true to what's right for you. No matter who or know what will others say. Just find your way. Try to stay true. say, just find your way and try to stay.